Art Attack. Welcome to Art Attack, the big art show with low-flying aircraft. Now I have an intriguing question for you. Which do you think is faster, this aeroplane or this clown? Don't worry, I haven't gone mad. Come and have a look at this. Take a piece of stiff card, cereal box card or shoebox card is perfect for this. Cut it into a square, and now for some precision engineering. Mark a point halfway along the top of your square and halfway along the bottom of your square, and then simply join those 2 points up with a line right down the middle of your square. Then measure a point 1/3 of the way up that line and make a mark, and join that mark to the 2 bottom corners. So that's a point 1/3 of the way up that middle line and join it to the 2 bottom corners. And now I want to cut out the whole of that wedge. So if you cut that out, you end up with a shape that looks something like that. Looks a bit like a tooth, doesn't it? Then draw a picture using that line as the middle of your picture. And the idea is to draw a picture that's perfectly symmetrical about that line. In other words, equal on either side of the line. And you can draw anything you want. You can probably work out that I'm about to draw a clown. And the idea is to fill as much of your paper as you possibly can. It doesn't have to be a brilliant drawing. You'll see why in a minute. It's an effect that we're after. But it does have to be as symmetrical around that line as you can possibly get it. So I'm just being very careful here to make it equal. I won't put all the detail in at the moment. We'll add that in a minute. And you'll see I'm using pen to do this drawing, just to show you. It's probably best if you use pencil, because then you can colour it in with poster paint or felt tip pens. And if you colour it in and cut it out, you will end up with something that looks like that. Then take a couple of pinches of blue tack and just stick them in the bottom 2 corners. There's one there, and there's one in there, a little bit fiddly. And then put 2 1-penny pieces onto the blue tack. Now you can use 2-penny pieces if your clown or whatever it is that you've made is bigger than mine. And then 2 on the other side like that. There it is, in the bottom corners. And then you will notice that your clown will balance on a knife edge. Look at that. How's that for a result? In fact, your clown will even move. So if I can just show you that. Look at that. Slides down there. So, why don't you make your clown a string tightrope? A tightrope walking clown. Or even a low-flying fighter aircraft. And what about a spider on a thread? You could even make 2 and race them. Try it yourself. Tightrope walking clowns.
Those are great. Hello, Eats the Head here. Remember, they're all based on this shape. Draw your design on it, then stick the pennies on to get the balance right. I've done one. Okay, let it go. Not the string, stupid.